Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here, and today I'll be reviewing H20 Just Add Water, Season 3, Episode 18, Into the Light. While it treks down the path of the last two episodes, this one is honestly the best out of the three. Yeah, I said the best, because it finally ends the whole Rikki keeping this whole tentacle subplot thing a secret. Thank God. So yeah. Rikki still continues the line, but now that Cleo and Bella know what's going on, she's now avoiding them altogether. Which yes leads to a shot that was in the intro. Cool, I guess. But she eventually comes out of her hiding spot when she sees Ryan, yes, Ryan, after being tipped off by Kim, real subtle there, Kim, that Cleo and the girls head off to make her island a lot. And yeah, this starts the whole, this is how it all starts. Okay, so to Rikki's credit, she instantly tells the girls, hey, someone's out on Maker Island, I need your help. But when she berates them for not believing her, hello, which is something I might say again, Cleo and Bella outright berate her for lying to them, and yeah, Will eventually reveals he told them, and Rikki, like, you promised. I'm like, what the hell did you expect him to do? He can't, he can't do that, Rikki. Seriously. And honestly, can you really blame them? You lied to them, kept vital information from them, and you blackmailed one of them. Real charming there, Rikki. Real charming. And when she goes to Zane for help, she expects him to drop out of work to help you. That's not how that's worked, Rikki. Oh yeah, and she berates Zane for lying to her. Hello? You're one to talk. Hell, he outright calls her out on it. And the whole I can't separate you from the mermaid thing, Zane, you kind of made a commitment to that. But Rikki also blows him off. And I'm like, what is Sophie doing back here? So, you're doing the old sponsor bit from, what, episode 14? What's that one if you haven't seen it? So yeah, Rikki kind of falls apart here. And you can honestly blame them. No, you can't. And Will, despite you breaking Rikki's trust, you went out of your way to go and help her. Will, you're an absolute sweetheart. And I like that, even though I'm like that he's the one that gets her to realize that hurting Ryan isn't the answer. Oh yeah, and there's a couple of plot holes here. Firstly, how did he get out of the moon pool? There's only one way out, going underwater, and I don't think he can do that. And also, why when Rikki and Will run away from Ryan, why did they lead him to Mako Island? Honestly, that part makes no sense. You could have, like, oh no, Rikki could have swum away and Will could have found another way to get rid of Ryan. I don't know. This is dumb, honestly. But there are a couple of things I do like. Firstly, Sam, when Ryan goes to confide to Sam, hey, I found something interesting, Sam outright berates Ryan for lying to her and not listening to her. I do like she doesn't have to get angry at him to get her point across. She just does it sternly. Unlike Sam's character development here. And I do like that Rikki finally apologizes for what she's done. I will give Rikki credit. She eventually comes around, and honestly, it's a sweet scene where she tries to constantly beg for Cleo and Bella's forgiveness, and despite what she did to them, they do eventually forgive her, and it's a generally sweet scene. Even sweeter at the end, they talk out what Rikki should have done 2 episodes ago. Okay, I'm letting this go now. Okay. It's a sweet scene, and thankfully they resolved this. It's a sweet moment, and Rikki looks like she finally gets to talk about what she's been feeling for the past 2 episodes. So that's my review of episode 18, Into the Light. So honestly, it ends on a good note, but man, did you have to sit through 2 horrible episodes to get to it. Next week I'll be looking at what's that? We're looking at episode 19, Breakaway next. Join me next week. What I've heard is the most controversial episode. Episode 19, Breakaway. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.